What it do, YouTube? Get in here, get in here. It's your friendly neighborhood hero here. Back with another set of some daily fantasy picks for the fam. And what? Yesterday. Oh my God. What a day. I be more. As you can see, another video pick get cashed. And boy, did it cash in a major way. Spectacular fashion. Oh my God, bro. Ilya is the man he said he is. What? Not only did he cash, my boy did it in such spectacular fashion. I'm talking about starched this dude on his feet. I mean, honestly, what was Charles Oliveira doing, to be real with you? He kind of looked a little sloppy in that fight. I mean, I don't know. He's not the best dude on his feet, but like, he just looked like he was just out there just happy to be there. Like he was sacrificing himself. Like he knew he was going to lose. Just go ahead and put me out, man. Like it was weird. Kai Kara France, we cashed on him. It didn't cash the way I thought. I thought it was going to go under because of a knockout, but he actually just got completely outclassed by Pantoja. Good for Pantoja, man. I mean, you could see the champion experience. You just got out-championed, to be honest with you. So, shout out to them. Shout out to UFC 317, dude. It was an amazing event, just like I thought it was going to be. Gregory Rodriguez had a crazy knockout early in the night. Joshua Van had what was going to be fight of the night before Topuria came in and did he exceeded expectations of a first-round knockout. That's kind of hard to do. But Joshua Van had a nice night. It says a lot about that weight class because now he's got an opportunity to go and fight Pantoja for a title fight. I guess he's number one now, but like that little fight with Brendan Royval, it was a good fight, but like Royval lost to some contenders, championship contenders. So the guy that beats him barely, I'm talking about at the end of the fight, it was neck and neck. But then he had like a knockdown with 5 seconds left in the fight. That guy gets a title shot? And he said he had a broken toe. I don't know about that. See, Outlier ain't gonna tell you that, man. So you get it from here first. That's a slip on layaway, dude, in waiting. You mean to tell me, Outlier's gonna tell you that Joshua Van broke his toe and at the end of that fight, and now he's going to get a number one contender spot, an opportunity to fight for the championship, and because there's nobody else to fight Pantoja? Like, Outlier's not going to tell you that. Outlier's going to tell you, like, oh, this guy's got over 100 significant strikes in every fight, and he's got a good chance of beating Pantoja because Pantoja's whatever. Anyways, let's cut to the bleeding today, man. We got a wonderful set of some slips. We got some candy in store for you today. Two of my favorite guys, Stephen Kwan and Cam Smith, both dogs. Cam Smith, a rookie, and playing lights out, looking like the best player on their active roster since there's no Yordan Alvarez right now. But, I mean, he's playing, like, extremely well. He's batting, like, 280. He's hitting everything. He's giving them life. And then Stephen Kwan is Stephen Kwan, man. 300 average. He's waiting for his big day, and I think it's going to be today. So let's get into that. Stephen Kwan, he's up for a big day, dude. 300 average. He's been kind of quiet recently. He had a little streak earlier in the season. He's going on some hit streaks. He's not playing bad, but the thing about it is his hits have been down over the past month compared to like April, but he's not striking out. Guy don't strike out. He's getting barrel on the ball, so eventually the hits are going to come. And a hit streak is going to come. And I think it's going to be coming up here around this All-Star break, coming up. Starting pitcher he's facing. Man, who the fuck is he facing? I just blanked. Who is he facing? God damn it. Libator. Jesus Christ. Libator. Tripping. Blank. Brain fart. Matthew Libator. He has been getting hit. He's given up 18 runs in his last 5 games. Not looking too great. But He's also, not a terrible pitcher. He's probably up there close to the top of their lineup as far as like starting pitchers, but past 6 games, it has not looked that way. And that combined with Stephen Kwan being up for a big hit or a big game, I think it's going to be in the makings of a good day for him. And then the last time he faced him really was in 2023. He hadn't really seen them since then. When he did see him, he gave up 4 runs in that game. So I like the history. I like the matchup. I like that Kwan is he's kind of cold in comparison to Kwan, in comparison to himself. So I think he gets back. I think he cuts straight back to the bleeding today. On to the next. My son Cam Smith. My son. Rookie boy. Man, this dude, he's going to make an argument for Rookie of the Year. He's going to make an argument for that. But if it wasn't for some like really good pitching and some other good guys, he's going to make it difficult for him. But I mean, easily an all-star, easily their best active player. 6-game hit streak. He's got 9 hits in that amount of time. Back-to-back games recently with a home run. Absolutely crushing people. Starting pitcher that he's facing has given up 15 runs in his last 3 games. I like the matchup. It's Jameson Taillon that he's facing. Jameson Taillon is not bad, but he's also been getting hit fairly, in a fair amount. He's been averaging over 6 hits a game against hitters in his last 10 games, or in his last 8 games, my bad. So I'm liking the fact that people are getting contact on his on him. And he's also batting .667 in this series. Loving that. In his 9 at-bats, he's seen this. I mean, he's absolutely crushing him. So I think today is going to be a perfect day to give him some shine. And he needs some shine. Honestly, he's one of those guys that since Houston's not playing incredibly well, it kind of overlooked. Definitely a name to make for himself since he's so young. But with the time that he's, seen since he's been called up, since he's been in this regular rotation, man, this dude has been killing, dude. Absolutely killing. So I love him today. I love Stephen Kwan today. Now, a good omen for these slips for today is Stephen Kwan. His hits, runs, RBIs was on here earlier, and they took that off. They took it off. So what that tells me is it's okay, because his hitter fantasy is still pretty low. 5.5 for him, that's very much hittable. But they took his hits, runs, RBIs off, and they made it only a goblin or demon. He had the 1.5 on there earlier. But they took that off. But that's a good sign. That's an omen. That means that they believe he's going to get a hit, get on base, and do his thing today. So I think the same thing as well. I think the matchup is favorable. This is going to be a good day. He's facing Liberatore. Cam Smith's facing Taillon. So I think it's going to be in the makings for another good day. Had a great day yesterday. Almost all my MMA slips hit. It wasn't just the slip that I gave you guys in the video. We had only, I think, 2 slips miss from MMA. I think only 2. All of them smashed. I mean, it was a beautiful day. And it was a great, event to watch. There's nothing better than that, dude. You get to watch an event and cash at the same time. And they absolutely delivered, dude. Dana White has been doing this thing. He gets a lot of flack, man. Dana White gets a lot of flack because he's balancing so many things. But, he is the reason why fighting is entertaining again. We had a whole dead space from boxing. Nobody cares about these champs. Nobody knows who's fighting. Nobody knows anybody but Canelo. He's fighting Crawford right now. Crawford's one of the best boxers in his weight, in his division, in the history of the game. Well, not in the history of the game, but in the last generation of fighters. Nobody knows this guy. He fought Spence. That was a huge fight. People knew more about Errol Spence because he's more of a name, but boxing is kind of dead right now. And if it's not for people like Dana White, who made UFC the biggest fight sport in the game, took it over boxing, because he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, man. And delivered on a great UFC event. I think the next event's going to be great. You got Lewis coming up. He's going to be fighting Teixeira. I'm going to be covering some of that. It's going to be good stuff. So appreciate y'all. The Discord's been popping. We've got new members. The channel, I post in every channel. The channel's been popping. But if you want all my picks, you have to be in the inner circle. If you're not in the inner circle, you're not going to see all the picks. However, I post in every channel. It's free. If you're not in here, what is you doing, man? It's only one thing that YouTube cares about. So if you like me, hit me with a like. Like the video, please. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know any sports that you want me to cover, anything that you don't see. Just holler at me. And I'm looking forward to cashing. Put $15 on this baby. We're going to send this one off. And I hope to see y'all in the next one, man. Looking forward to cashing. Enjoy your guys' day. And till the next one, I'm going to get at you.